today I'm doing something quite exciting. So I've been a vegetarian for about 18 years, and the one thing that I really miss is going to a chip shop and getting a battered sausage. So I'm going to give it a go with Quorn sausages. Unfortunately, there isn't any healthy way to do this, so it is going to be deep fat fried, but fingers crossed it will be just like the real thing. So let's have a look and see what we do. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to cook some Quorn sausages. So I'm doing half the recipe, so I've got 4 sausages, and the recipe says to put some olive oil in a frying pan and fry them, but I cook them in the air fryer like I normally would, so I've just cooked them however you normally do. And because the recipe is for bite-sized pieces, it says to cut them into 3. I'm just going to cut them in half so they're slightly bigger. So you want to cook these beforehand, let them cool down a bit. There we go. On to the batter. So like I said, I'm doing half the recipe. So I have got 50 grams of self-raising flour, and to that I'm going to add half a teaspoon of paprika, and the recipe said a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, but I don't use that, so I've added some chili powder instead, but I don't like it too hot, so I've got half a teaspoon of chili powder. So half a teaspoon of paprika and chili powder. We'll put that into the flour, and we'll also add a bit of black pepper. And we'll just give this a mix. And then we're going to pour in 125 ml of sparkling water. And then we're going to whisk that together. So it should come out as the consistency of cream, apparently, and it doesn't matter if it is lumpy. Okay, there we go. Okay, so over to the oil. It doesn't specify, it just says it needs to be hot. And they said to use sunflower oil. I didn't have any, so I've got vegetable oil. They said to put about 4 or 5 centimetres deep in a frying pan, but I thought that was would fill up my frying pan too much, so I've got a little saucepan. So all you do is take your batter, take the sausage, coat the sausage in the batter, and then slowly drop it in. Now they shouldn't take too long. Okay, that looks a little bit battered, but I think the batter is a little bit thin, so I'm going to put a little bit more flour in. Okay, so I added about another tablespoon, so let's give this a go now. It is a bit thicker. Oh, you can already see it better. There we go, that's better. So I'm putting this down onto kitchen roll to drain off the fat. Right, I'm going to do the rest of these. I can do a few at a time, and then we'll have a look. Okay, so that's them done. They look really crispy and nice. Right, I'm going to let these cool down a minute, and then I'm just going to tuck in. I'm going to give it a try. Okay, let's give one of these a try. Mmm. Yeah, it's not quite what I remember from the chip shop, but then again, nothing ever is the same, is it? But that batter is really light and crispy, really good. So maybe just don't add all of the sparkling water to begin with, just add a bit of it, mix it up and see, because it was a bit too runny the first time. So yeah, so I'm going to make some homemade chips in the air fryer, and I'm going to have like a fake away. So yeah, that's it. Keep experimenting, have fun, and I'll see you next time.